There we go. All right. That is live. I'm going to switch over to this refresh real quick. I'm also going to have to change my stats. Wait, what? Icon? Kind of. Not really. Okay. What's up, DJ? I got to do my stats real quick. There. I'm ready. Yeah. Jace. Don't tell me my Titan already disappeared. Back out. Oh, god damn it. Oh wait, no, my Titan's back. Okay. My Titan disappeared, but he's back now. That's the biggest drawback on Titan is his bug. I know, Clone Trooper. I was talking to chat. I know, Clone Trooper. Don't worry. We'll get you gems. How much damage am I doing? Was that 460? That has to be higher than that. 804,000. No, they fixed the Rage of Bahamut skill. As far as I'm aware. Well, Rage of Bahamut was causing you to crash. That's why I was taking off my skills. Yeah. I was randomly getting disconnected. Yeah. Yep. Bahamut was breaking the game, basically. Yes, I am 4 HP now. Still not completely sure exactly what my max run is. Solo. I am a lot harder to kill, though. Put it that way. Where's the Flame Wizard? Oh, Flame Wizard's right here. Never mind. I'll just click auto. The TV Titan doing 804,000 damage. Imagine how much damage that is total. It's going to be ridiculously high. Don't attack. You'll aggro him. Honestly, if you just stand right here with us and not attack, you shouldn't get hit. Now this is where the hunter comes in play. So much health, so much damage. It's almost even. Still think it's ridiculous. I could stand in the fire at wave 100. Welcome back. Wait, what? Yeah. That's good. If you need to, you can reset your stats. Get your HP back up. Watch out for the AoE damage. Hey. Hi. Do we lose our hunter? It'd probably be the boss or fire. It's going okay, Drift. See if we can grab these things to us. I hate when it lags like that and all the enemies just take forever to like come to you. They're just standing there doing nothing. It's like, do I go to them or do I stand here? It's freaking annoying. So what other games do you guys play? I was JoJo. I never watched JoJo, honestly. I didn't get into it because the ads kind of just threw me off, honestly. The ads for like the commercials for JoJo, they just put me off. I don't know. They make me uninterested the way they have their commercial set up. Oh, yeah. Because they chased you after your Titan attacked them. That's the thing. Your Titan's gonna grab aggro. I don't know then. I don't know then. Are you hitting at all? That's odd. Never mind then. I have not played Blox Fruit, Alex. Not yet, at least. I see people mention it all the time. I know nothing about it though. Hey, stop. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know. I can't speak from experience. I just know that it keeps getting asked about. And I see it mentioned on the main Discord quite often. People are always comparing it to this one for some reason. I don't know much about it though. I I don't know. I wouldn't know then. Go TV Titan, go! So much damage. The mine's doing 804,000 per hit, man. 800,000 per hit, and he does like 56 hits. It's going to be short. He does 804,000 per hit, and he does 56 hits. Basically, that's going to be close to 50 million damage. It's going to be like 4 million or 45 million damage or something like that. Just off the top of my head. Yeah. I just guessed, honestly. But Yeah, it's not the full number. It's 804 something. But the numbers just fly by so fast that it's almost impossible to see without getting a screenshot. That's more than my Nidhogg's breath, because my Nidhogg's breath right now will be about 13 million and 15 million when I activate rage. Before it was about 18 million and 20 million. They're dead. There it is. Look at that. Look at that chest just melt. It's already at 1.3 billion. What's up? I can add. I can do it now since there's this, just this. Well, put your username in the chat so I can copy and paste it. Or you, which chat? You put it in server 4? Oh, the chat for the chat. Tag me where you put it. There you are. I see you. What about Cordillion? What? 1.15. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can get you here, Alex. I'll accept real quick. Well, I can. I think I have space. Just hope this isn't a mimic and then I die because of it. There are a lot of people. I don't know which one you are. I need you to add me so I can accept you. Like 12 people showed up on that. Well, World's End is a unique sword because it is World 9 is when it's going to be replaced. So the reason why it's so high is because they are taking World 9 into account. You know, by World 9 we're going to be getting a considerable higher amount of gems than we are now. Just like Ruined. No, World 9 is when we get the new bundle. Road 9, the sword is going to be essentially obsolete after Road 9 drops. So 7 and 8, or 6, 7, 8, it's going to be basically top. I expect my sword, the way it is now, will probably last until World 7. Probably halfway through World 7. And then at the end, they sort of replace it at 5-star. Is what I'm expecting. Because pretty sure that the current Eternal Sword that we have in World 6 can get up to 120 million. Now, the way they do things is if you look at the pattern, the Eternal Sword that is in World 6 can get about there will be an endless sword in World 6. But the Eternal Sword that is currently in World 6 goes to about 120 million. Just some rough math off the top of my head, basically. Because it starts out at like 37,000 or something like that. World 7 is going to likely go above 500k. So the 0-star I have now will be replaced. The 1-star might also be replaced. Yeah, World 7 and this is going to be probably around 600, my guess, just off the top of my head. Might be lower, might be just slightly lower than what this is. It could be just slightly lower than this one. It could be slightly higher than this one, than what it is at 0 star. I think this Mimic has killed a couple people. This thing does 100k damage every hit. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I was surviving it at like 500k. I was surviving it no problem at 500k. When I had 300k, I died pretty quick. Under a billion. I'm waiting for rage till I use this one. Yeah, TV man grabbed aggro. He is little right now. Yeah, he's. Oh, let's see how much he does with rage. I'm gonna activate rage here. He's at 892,000. 892,000 with rage. My God. Yeah. 50 million damage. 50 million damage TV Titan. And people say he needs a buff. People are complaining about his cooldown. He's just dropping down 50 million damage like it's nothing. Here he is again. Yeah. 20, 30, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. And at the same time, he doesn't have the slow fire rate that the Speaker Titan does. Speaker Titan shoots, there's a little explosion, hits the mobs that are affected by it, and then it shoots again. You know, it's like 5-second cooldown or something between shots, and then it goes off cooldown after like, I don't know, 10 shots. Here it is again. Watch this. Watch it. Watch the damage here. I think he might have missed that one though. That's another thing. Like they really need to work on the AI for him. Oh crap. We're probably gonna die here. What the? I'm dead too. I died to a tech buff. I looked away for a second, and then I was dead. I'm using all my gold keys now. I'll probably do one. Yeah. All right. Ready? Oh, we have Clone Trooper here. Nice. Clone Trooper managed to get in. Clone Trooper is in the chat talking, saying he needs a few gems, but he managed to get in. Sounds good. You have a good one. Have fun. Benjamin, if you join my Discord, you will be able to find a variety of players that are capable of helping with World 5, not just me. I saw you. Glad you made it. I know it's been difficult getting other players to join in this, and it's been frustrating for some because, you know, that some of them wait for hours to get in and then end up not being able to because there's just so many people. I started this stream in my Discord first. So when I started streaming, I was already playing. I was playing with members from my Discord server. I'm trying to help as many people as I can. I'm also trying to, help those that are always make sure that they're there too. At the end of the day, remember, I am one person. And I can only help so many. I'm not sure how to see your name. Mykelfs? But yeah, HP is basically the new meta for end this, not damage. Obviously, you still need damage, but you also need the HP to survive. The new end or the sword that comes out for end this is probably gonna cap around 120k. Personally, I'd go Eye of Hell, unless if you want to save up for the next sword. The next sword is gonna be like a week and a half. But that's up to you. Excuse me. If you don't have lifesteal, I would definitely go for the Eye of Hell. Otherwise, you can literally go for either one. If you do already have lifesteal, like if you have Shaman. But if you don't have Shaman, I would definitely get Eye of Hell. I personally have both. This one's being equipped to one of my heroes. This one's being equipped to another one of my heroes. This one gives you health bonus for your own hero. I have this on my Camera Titan because he has health own. And this gives you attack bonus. That's on my Snow Queen because she's an attack own. We missed one? Oh. It's because you have the Trag out. You're going to get aggro. Whenever that goes off, you're going to get enemies to attack you. Just so you know. I mean, it looks cool and all, but... Wait, no, that's on your shaman or your priest or whatever. That looks really cool like that. I'm going to switch it onto my shaman. How awesome that looks. Ironclaw, because hey, Ironclaw is a freaking awesome ornament. It really is. I used that thing for a long time. Oh. Don't underestimate what damage increase and attack speed can do. Like, all I'm missing on this right now is attack speed. And I have the attack speed pass. The real beaner. I think so. Name looks familiar. Pretty sure I do. I've met a lot of people in the last few weeks, though. And I've never been a good one or someone that's good with names. So, yeah. Both very different. What's up, Mickle? Enchanting the sword's going to be difficult. I need a lot more gems. By a lot more, I mean a lot more. So basically, Elven Hero is going to make you faster at the start of every wave. It's more of a niche hero. Similar to how Snow Queen is pretty much only useful for slowing down mobs at higher levels, making things a little bit easier. The Elven Hero is going to be very similar in that regard. But it's only for the first 5 seconds of every single wave. Whereas the Hunter is going to essentially make it, when combined with Flame Wizard, to where you ignore 45% of the enemy's health. Because Flame Wizard is knocking out 25%. The Hunter kills them at 20%. Hi. So you only have to worry about 55% health when you use them together. And all the times you see here where it says execute, right there, that's the Night Hunter just going around killing them. What's up? Good, what? I'm good, yeah. Yeah. I'm alive. I'm still breathing. That's pretty much what I say every time someone says I'm doing. Easiest way is through my Discord or the link in the description. I am. Yes. I've been live for a while now. Yeah, it happens. I need to set it up to where it sends notification when my live streams go up too, because it only does it for my videos at the moment. What's going on? Yeah, hold on. Okay, you have a good one. I'll be back to AFK World 6 eventually. Oh, yeah, that's understandable. You have a good night or good morning. Yep, no problem. GG. I like the TV Titan the most. It's the one I prefer. Because of his hammer? Yeah. Some of his abilities are really nice, like I think it's the chest fire one. That one, it's really potent, but when he uses the hammer, he basically just chases enemies and does nothing. Yeah. Did you see how much the health was going down right there? Oh, I timed that wrong. I almost died right there. Wait, what? I know. I mistimed that one though. Wait, am I alone? The Q? Because it's a 5-second cooldown, it's 1 second iframe I can use whenever I need to. It's just because it's such a small window, you can easily miss your timing. Not a lot at all. 164,000. It's really tiny compared to what I do overall. But it's basically, if you need to get out of a bad situation, just use it and get away. You know, it's more of a panic button, really. What's up, 1 in a million? All right. I'm not going to stay for this. This could take way too long. Wow, I got 64. If I use a gold key, I'm getting 64 auras out of that one run. That's got to be one of the highest I've ever seen. I know, I've done it. But I get tired of switching back and forth. At times I forget to switch it back. Besides, I have you can't see it now, but I have the lucky passes, so my luck on there is already increased by these. I have every game pass on this. Let's see if everyone's ready. Okay, yeah. Looks like it. At least most of us. I don't know that. There we go. We got everyone now. And we have times one. Okay. Leave it. 61. There's a leaderboard chat tag. Yeah, I know. And this max wave number 13. Yes, it's 1 million. I could get much higher than what I did last night. 1.05 million. Most of it. This is what my base attack is without the attack aura. 412. How's it going, Angelique? Yeah, Jim. I don't even know if I have space. I think I have to go through and delete friends again. I have 124 requests. I have 4 slots available right now, but I think I'm gonna go through and just start removing some probably later, so that way I can make space for more people to be able to join. Oh, you're right here. Sure. You birthed 3 times when you were grinding with me. That sounds about right. Road 6 Road 6 experience is awesome. Yeah, it is madness to get that much for one enchantment. I honestly don't know if I'm going to enchant this sword. I want to, but to spend 1.15 QD for something that's going to end up likely being worthless, I could get XP1 or something for my enchantment. Probably about a month and a half, maybe. I'd say in 2 weeks, based on their pattern. This coming week, we're likely going to have the event start up. And then, well, you already see the timer up there for that, so we already know that's coming. The week after that is most likely when they'll do the next End the Sword. Week after that, that event will end, and we'll have another one start the following week. But that also could be when the next End the Sword comes. So the next End the Sword might be at the end of the event. That one can vary, though. Because we have gotten to End the Sword in the middle of an event. Since halfway through the first event. That's awesome. Almost 600 subs. Yeah, I started with enough time to get the speaker Titan, but I skipped his ornament at first because I I, I thought the ornament was going to end up being basically useless. At the time, I didn't invest into speed at all. I just went straight into health or attack. But that changed over time. Looks like Audrey has around 900,000 health. Or is that 400? Hard to tell. We're at ×1, that's right. Alright, now back. I'll give it a few runs. I know Clone Trooper needs to do a couple runs. Giveaways, I haven't done yet. Although there have been a couple giveaways that were actually hosted in my Discord by other users. That happened while I was asleep earlier. Okay. 2 subs in 10 seconds? That's awesome. But yeah, Angelique, the best way to join is through the link or the Discord, which is also a link. How's it going, Danik? Just like last night when I was streaming, or earlier this morning, or during the day, whichever it was for you, I try to help as many people as I am able to do so. But yes, my Discord, there are numerous users that are capable of doing similar runs as to what I'm doing here. Tom King did do a giveaway. Don't worry, Fire. You're still capable of, doing various things. Once the new End This Sword comes out, grab that up. The Discord is in the description. Should still be there. Let's go over here. Yeah. The link, everything is same from last night, basically. 30 wind sword. It's an event sword. It does nothing. It's worthless. It's just for cosmetic purposes. Does more damage than this sword by 9. I remember when I was first using a sword that was, the stick. I remember having that. What damage was the stick? Was it 7 or something like that? Not sure, Audrey. Hi, Jace. You don't need to. You don't need to pay Robux. What do you want to play?
You just joined me.
I just joined you. Okay. See what time it is. 4 o'clock. Play for another hour, then I'm going to make dinner and then play with my son. No, about an hour I'll have to start making dinner and stuff. Not sure how old you are, Angelique. If you're not allowed to have Discord, I honestly don't know how I'd help you that way. Hi, Raven.
Look
What is it?
look at that.
That looks adorable.
Join on here. I have already joined.
I'm on live stream.
Part of
I would say anything that helps keep you alive. If you have Ice Queen, then use Paladin or Priest, or if you have Shaman. Nice. Oh, I see. My daughter is 10. Actually, if you want, I could probably get her to add you. Yeah, I know how that is. My daughter only has Discord, so that way she is able to speak with me when I'm at work. Or she's not 10 yet. She's about to be 10. She's 9 right now. She'll be 10 next Sunday. My daughter, she'd probably play with you. She doesn't play this game much. Both my children play Roblox. How do you think I found this game? My son showed me this game. It was just age. I don't know much. Hello? Easy. By killing things before they kill me. I'm gonna keep going. I'm actually on the leaderboard. Yeah. Although that wasn't solo, so I am pay to win. How else would I help other people like this? What? He, like Fozzie's did? Fozzie's back in now. Ouch. Nice. What's up? Basically just join when there's space. I think there's space now. 2, 4, 5. Looks like there's 5. Might be one in another world though. It's pinned in the road 6 and end the server. You just look at the pin and you see it up there. No, Tom's is another one. He's also able to help if he's active. Basically, what if I'm not available. You just tag the helper role. Anyone that is available at the time would basically just be respond to that. All right. Cool. Wow. Yeah, I have no idea how many are waiting. Yeah, when I would reset the server, I would end up having to reset it again just so I could get back in because it would fill back up before I even clicked join. Although I was waiting for people, like I was waiting, like adding people and stuff like that before I went in. Nice. Money in Robux can get a helper role. Don't necessarily need money in Robux. I mean, for a helper role, you have to be able to go to wave 90 and clear that there, and be able to solo world 6. That's the helper role requirements. I think we lost our flame wizard. Shaman, yes. Shaman is basically a much better version of priest because you get health back based on the damage you do. Wait, what? Shaman. Shaman is easily one of the most important heroes to have if you are to purchase one. Essentially, flame wizard is only really good for making your farms much faster, or taking a big chunk of damage out of the opponent's health. But like on this map, the enemies can just regenerate that health back. So flame wizard really gets knocked down on maps like this. It's great for making World 6 farms fast if you have high damage. Whereas Shaman's going to be the one that keeps you alive. Background, I have copyright free music playing. We kicked you out. That's not good. This is going to take a while. I might as well just smoke a cigarette at this rate. I'm kidding. I'm not. I have to go outside to do that. Milliseconds? Yeah. What? I'm psychic. Didn't you know that? You know, I actually did guess the Golden Fafner's price exactly on the dot about a month before they actually released it. I just looked at their pattern. Their pattern in this is very easy to see. Start multiplying things by 3. Yep. 3 eggs, 3 swords. If you look at Frostmourne, you'll notice that multiply that damage by 3, you almost have the exact number of Ruined King. So if you want to know damage of some of these swords, just divide this World's End sword by 3. And that's likely going to be one of the future swords that's coming up. World 6, I mainly do AFK. I'm going to take a quick break after this run. Mainly stretch. Oh, it's a mimic. Oh. Mysterious from which world? 6? Excuse me. Oh. Are you trying to finish the decks or what? Nice. Took me forever to finish World 5's decks. That that freaking eternal Jace, stop it. Okay, then play something else. And give it about 5 worlds. Probably happen. I'm expecting more around 130. Jace, relax. What? Honestly, no. Not the way pay to win is in this game. Too far in the advantage of pay to win players. Unless they remove, like, if they remove certain things like the damage your sword does, but then at the same time, what's a pay to win player going to pay for? All right, Jeff, you have a good one. Yeah, I remember back in that day. Feels like forever ago now. Yeah, they could go full on, like, full scale PvP where you have all of your stats and stuff like that and just get obliterated by players that have maxed out World's End swords. No. You realize how many people would ask me to buy them the World's End sword? I would get those messages nonstop every single day. Just because I have the sword. Or even worse, people that are going to say, hey, I'll give you the sword if you give me however much Robux, and then they don't give you anything. You end up getting scammed out of it. You know, that's all trading does. It invites scammers, invites people to just spam people repeatedly. You know, the way the game is designed, it's trading wouldn't make sense in a game like this because it's designed to make you grind. Trading takes that away. I don't think I played that one. SNES GM or JM or Fire. I'm getting that for my daughter for her birthday. I already gave her half. I asked if she wanted me to split it up so that way she got 50 earlier, and then she gets the rest on her birthday. Nice. Yeah, someone can be better. They can buy this sword. They can buy all those heroes. But that's the life of a free-to-play player. I mean, what else are you gonna do about that? You know? I don't know. I've never done that. I've looked at I've looked at what the conversion rate is roughly about. Honestly, from what it said you need 30,000 Robux for I think it was 1,000 US dollars. I'm not sure on that one. I don't have a lot. I Any Robux I have, I've gotten because I have purchased it, not from other things like making stuff. Uh, when I get to getting people in here, Avin, I can try to friend you. Make sure you send the request. That way, I make sure I'm adding the correct one. Send the Angelique. You can request me. My username is on the top right there, and then I can add you. But I can't guarantee you'll be able to get in when I do work on getting people in. My user is on the top right of the screen. I might not live. Yeah, I'm gonna reset it once this one's done. I'm just curious to see where I end up. Yeah, I'm be taking a break and resetting it. I need a stretch. I don't know how you didn't notice. It's literally my response every time is right up there. Jace, relax. I play a lot of different stuff. I don't know if you noticed on my YouTube. Side what? I don't even know what that is. No. I know KSI. I don't watch KSI. I know who he is though. All right, Angelique, sounds good. It's mainly my health, Shahid. Lifesteal. The ornament and the shaman are what keep me alive right here. I don't have enchantments on my sword yet. It's too expensive to enchant. I can't. It's 1.5 QD. Yeah, exactly. Enchantments work. Basically, you just enchant until you get the one you're looking for. Um, different sword types can have more than one enchantment. Like you have your basic swords that can only have one enchantment. And then you have your mythical, which are the red border, and your rainbow, which are the eternal swords. Those can both have 2 enchantments. And then enchantments each have a level between 1 and 6. And then you have enchantments such as Lucky, which increases drop rates for different rarities. I might die here because of this attack boost. Yep, I'm dead. All right. But then you also have things like Lifesteal, which can go up to 6, which gives you 1% Lifesteal. You have crit damage 6, which gives you a 50% damage boost to your crit. Or not to your crit, but to your overall damage. It boosts your damage by 50% of it whenever you crit. So every time you crit, which when you have 250 points, which is 100%, I'm above that because of my hero right now. Every single attack is critical. So by doing that and then you get crit 6, you're essentially increasing your damage by 50%. Just right there. So instead of doing 1.3 million, I would do roughly around 2.06, roughly around there, something like that. So it's a huge increase just getting crit damage 6, for example. But then you also have like attack speed, which is going to give you 50% swing speed. And then you're also going to have a lot of different combinations. There's also XP bonus and gem bonus. There's XP bonus for specific worlds, which typically is based upon your highest unlocked world. So if you have world 1 unlocked, you won't be able to get the enchantment. But if you have world 3 unlocked, you'll be able to get enchantment for that world, XP and gems. And you get world 4, world 5, world 6. Thankfully, they do it that way, so that way you don't randomly get world 1 gem bonus on a sword. Because, yeah, that would suck. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh, I was gonna refresh. That's right. There we go. Right now, Daniel, I am doing endless runs. If you join my Discord, you'll be able to find other people who might be online right now and be able to help in World 5. Coming back up quickly. Got a couple new people. Probably gonna have a ×1 here. Still can't get over these wings. Actually, wait. Do it. I need Flame Wizard. It's gonna make it faster. Equip and equip. Probably gonna have to change my stats. Yep. 30 for crit. 14 speed. Rest in HP. There. Let's go. We're probably gonna have a ×1 here, Maximus.
It's like one named after our creator.
Doesn't matter who it is. As long as they stay alive. I have to unfriend people to make space. It's nothing personal. It really isn't. Roblox has a friend limit of 200. If there wasn't a limit, then I can just add every single person possible, but I literally can't. It's fine. Don't worry. You two are okay. If you can still hear me, I don't know if you can hear me. Well, what is your username, Angelique? I can get you added after. Right now, I'm doing endless runs. Look like a soldier. All right, I'll search that. You are now my friend. Level 666. That's a good level. That's actually my lucky number, funny enough. Jace, enough. Why would you use Crossclaw? I mean, it looks cool and all, but it literally doesn't do anything for his stats. That boosts attack stat, not HP. Hello, Terry. It's true. There are other help. All you have to do is take the helper role, and if anyone is able to help, they basically join you there. There are a few that can go higher than I can. Their sword is more powerful than mine. I only got mine one time. Oh my god, I'm so fast. What the hell? Is this the elf? This the power of the elf? Jace, look how fast I am. This is freaking amazing. I did. I read chat. I look at chat. I used to stream on Twitch. I know to read chat. Trust me. I literally have played countless number of games on stream. The wings are freaking awesome. I love the wings. I kind of want to remove my angel wings or whatever that I have on. Just that way those can show even more prominently. The freaking speed on this is absolutely amazing. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's right. You're right. I almost forgot. I'm not used to doing more than times one. Or not used to doing less than times two. Yeah, if you look right here, you'll see me. I was with this guy earlier. But I am right there. 114. But Terry, the best way to be able to join other players is through my Discord. My Discord has been growing quite quickly. Last I checked, it was around 260 minutes, or not minutes, members. Get in. There we go. It's probably higher now. I can check that actually. How many members do we got? Of more Discord friend requests. Server settings. Let's go down to members. We're at 297 members in the Discord total. And actually, I started streaming to the Discord before I started streaming to chat or to YouTube. So people in the Discord were able to get in before anyone else. Eventually, I might hit 10,000. You know, the rate hit the number of subscribers I have here on YouTube now is absolutely amazing. Before, what I did with YouTube, I mostly uploaded from Twitch. I would cut and edit videos from Twitch, and then I would post them there onto here. And occasionally I would do like certain random videos like Warframe or Genshin Impact or Elden Ring. Basically anything I was playing at the time. Well, I would get Shaman before Flame Wizard. Shaman is, in my opinion, far more valuable. I'm technically still streaming to Discord also. Jeez. The elf is freaking awesome. I like the elf. I'm looking forward to when World 7 comes out and we can have all the heroes again. But this is, look at my attack speed. This is the power of the elf right here. Like, this is absolutely awesome. This is the speed bonus combined with my overall speed. So I'm going from having 200 speed to, I don't even know what is that. What is the movement speed bonus of the elf? Yeah, you're if you want to, just remember your voice will be on YouTube. Main thing is, of course, don't say anything offensive. That's the main thing. If you have background music going that's picked up by your mic, make sure it's not going to be something that's copyright, because then I get in trouble for that. Flame Wizard is badass, but you need to remember one thing about Flame Wizard. Flame Wizard is based on your weapon damage. So if you don't have high weapon damage, your Flame Wizard is not going to do what I'm doing. You know, my Flame Wizard is doing 1,300,000 damage to everything at the start of every wave, plus 25% of their HP. So yes, it's killing a lot of the mobs, and it's weakening other mobs like these ones here. It's not killing these because they have so much health. And I pretty much one-hit kill almost every mob in World 6. Hello. I know that feeling. Nice. Oh, okay. Did you see that I can stand in the fire and fight, kill the chest at the same time? I don't have to leave the fire anymore because of how much HP I have, combined with my lifesteal. Gotta go friend me after the round. User is Carez. Okay. I'm not dead now. Someone might have died. I don't know. Wait, what? What about the user? Oh, the elf. Yeah, the elf is nice. I like that speed increase. That speed increase plus the attack speed increase. I just wish it wasn't the first 5 seconds of every wave. Like, make it happen more than once per wave or something like that, or make it because like it takes time for the enemies to get to you in here. By 5 seconds, the enemies got to you, but it's over. That's cool, Terry. I actually play with people from all over. I have a really good friend of mine who I met through Twitch. He's from India. He still streams on Twitch. He's actually in the Discord. He doesn't play this game though, but he's been in the Discord for a very long time. Before it started getting filled with a ton of people. It's been good. I woke up around noon. My kids are fighting with each other as usual. That's literally what woke me up. That's normally a good idea. So whose camera titan is this? Oh, the fire is strong. I'm stronger. You like my avatar? Yeah, I know. I've been thinking the same thing. When I got the wings, I wasn't expecting them to make this ornament, And these wings that they have in the game, they really do make it look so much better. Nice. Welcome back.
You pissed me outside. I'm really fine. You pissed me outside.
Not much. Just end this. I'm over here standing in the fire. For what do you need it for? Is the question. Well, it depends if you want more lifesteal. Depending on if you purchase this bundle, you can get the wings. If not, you have the Eye of Hell. You can also purchase the Crown of the Ruined King from the previous bundle. That one is now for sale for 2,000 Robux. But if you're going to spend 2,000 Robux, I personally would just go up to this bundle because you're also going to get the sword and a much better lifesteal ornament. But if you're looking for more free-to-play options in terms of lifesteal, you got Eye of Hell. If you want more damage, you can do the Frost Cloud that you get from World 4. I use that one quite a bit. If you need to get like health regen, you can use Slime Ball. Nice. Yeah, when I'm AFK, my server's open to everyone when I'm AFK. I might, depending on what time it is. Hold on. Crap. I hit shift lock by accident. 5 o'clock currently. Yeah, I'm probably going to reset it because at 6 o'clock, I'm going to start making food. All right, good. I don't have a wife. I'm a single father. Yeah, I'm going to refresh after this and try to get some more people in. Yeah. What's up? We don't get along with each other. I was never married. Honestly, it's better that way. We fight way too much. Not good for kids. I'm live on YouTube right now. You find it through the Namron channel. You see all my videos there. Right? It goes down and then shoots right back up. And it goes down again. Lifesteal is OP. Really is. That's why autoclick is active. Just that way I don't mess up right there. I don't always use it for this. I mainly do it when I want to relax. Well, thank you. Sounds good, Terry. We also have a translator in the Discord as well. Since I noticed there are a few different members that use different languages, so I figured translator would be helpful. Someone showed me a good translator about that they recommended, so I went and grabbed that one. Helps out a bit because before I was just using Google Translate. Now we should be able to see exactly how high I can go if I could go higher than 106. I'm rank 13 right now. 114. I completed 100, or no, I didn't complete 100. Yeah, no, I didn't. But then I earlier today, before I started streaming, I was with a group and we were pushing for 120, but I had died at 114 a few times. Their damage is ridiculous. Like if you look at my screen here, you see these guys have 306 million health. The enemies at 112 they have more than the chest does. The mimic. So the enemies at 112 are stronger than the mimic. They have more health and they do more damage. What we did was there was one main tank who had a 5-star sword, and then the rest of the group, we just grabbed a couple off of him. And then we went and killed him that way. But it took forever to kill him. We were using the hunter to execute them. A few different people. One of the Discord mods was there from the main Discord. If I stayed with him, I probably would have hit 120. No, not really. I'm more of a metal person myself. Personally, I don't care for like to watch sports. The last time I watched sports was for the Super Bowl, back when Carolina Panthers had Cam Newton. You remember that? And he was on fire basically the entire season. Well, this was around 2015 ish. I don't remember what year it was, but he was on basically a winning streak, just nonstop. You're gonna get me killed if you do that. You're just taking my lifesteal away. You might have been, but they were on fire the entire season, basically unstoppable. Come Super Bowl, they lose basically in the first 10 minutes of the game. He throws 3 interceptions against Arizona Cardinals. First 10 minutes of the game. This was Carolina Panthers. I was a big Panthers fan at the time. You know, I had been since I was a kid. But after seeing that, basically just tells me that it was rigged. The entire thing. Because how do you go from being completely on fire the entire season to throwing 3 back-to-back interceptions or being down 14 points in the first 10 minutes of the game? You know, it's like saying The Undertaker gets flipped over by Rey Mysterio. You know, just like wrestling, you know, it's all staged. Yes, all of it is staged. Only thing I can say wouldn't be staged would be like MMA fighting. I would actually find MMA fighting to be somewhat believable to an extent. Maybe European soccer might be more believable. But American sports, personally, I think they're built for entertainment, therefore are staged to have maximum drama effect. When it comes to basketball, I don't know. I don't watch enough basketball. But American football, being as popular as it is likely staged. Which, well, to Americans, Americans call it soccer. I know it's football. It's just to Americans, we're used to calling it soccer. I grew up knowing it as soccer. I'm currently still soloing 108 right now, solo.
Stop, Jace. It's not funny.
Do you see how many eternal gems I have total right now? I'm at 971,000. Just look at my stream. Oh no, keys wise, no, it's completely different. I'm around 80 some keys. I only have a couple gold keys left. See, basically the only way I'm going to use gold key on this, I might use it for this one just because the gems, the amount of gems. But normally I try to aim for more than 50 keys. Yeah, look at these guys. They only have 613 million health. Funny how I say only have that much. Like that's a little amount, but compared to 112, it's small. Because 112, they start to look like that mimic. Mark, the easiest way to join is through my Discord or the link in the description. What? That's what I'm finding out now. All right, Terry. Yeah, I'm going to reset the server after this. Get some more people in. All right. Use this now. Almost a billion health on some of these. 919 million on one of those. All right, so I should be able to solo this, which means I'm going to die at 112. Most likely, maybe. Pretty sure I will. It's about to be a lot more. You're going to see a lot more damage very quickly. See, when you steal mobs away, you're stealing lifesteal hits. So my lifesteal drops. A drop like that can instantly kill me at this point. Yeah. I'd be dead. Yeah, I'd be dead. I have an HP aura right now. I switched. And I also fed my attack aura into my HP aura, which sucks because now I don't have that 14% boost. I only have a 12% boost. Yeah, I was on the leaderboard the first time I got when it was first introduced. I'd made it to wave 70 the day it was released using a 0-star Frostmourne. The next day I couldn't get past wave 63 because they had made the mobs more powerful because they had made it too easy. Two K was it. 2K was actually in the group I was in earlier. He joined right before I left. Actually, I was in there. Fozzie was actually the mod that was in there with us. He made it to 120, I think. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. All right, here's probably where I die. I'm gonna activate this now, just so you know. If you attack one of these, it's probably gonna kill you, unless you have the health to stay alive. But look at this. Some of these have 2.5 billion health, and I'm dead. Yeah, I'm using a gold key on that. That's way too many gems to not use a gold key. All right, I'm gonna reset. All right. Oh, all right. I need to find a message real quick. Bye. Thank you for coming by. Where did you go? Where was your message?
It's broken.
There you are. There you are. I'll look in a second. Hold on. Wow, we're already full. All right, whose skin? During that. Oh, I gotta claim these. Jay, stop screaming. Okay, then play something else. This one who's asking about the skin looks good. I like the sword. Oh, that's cool skin too. We have Spider-Man here. I might still have friends by space. Maybe. Yeah, I do. Currently. I only have a couple left, most likely. All right. Let me clean up my aura thing. Okay. Can I level up again? I can. What? Yeah, we want at least one of them. Since we reset, we're probably gonna have another ×1 run again. All right. Yeah, basically. I'll just turn on auto clicker right here and make sure that I actually hit stuff. I know, Jam. I know. It's okay, Mark. Basically, the best way to get in or know ahead of time whenever I'm going to be streaming, because I tend to be quite spontaneous whenever I do streams, is through my Discord. The link is in the description for both my Discord and my private server. Still can't get over the speed. Look at this. It's not because basically you could be a support player with that. You can use that and the hunter at the same time. So that way, not only are you buffing the rest of your team, but you're instant killing enemies at 20% health. And then there, you just invest into speed, so that way you can avoid mobs. You know. And then you can have like an extremely tanky player that tanks all the mobs, and then you can have the damage dealers that deal damage through skills or heroes and stuff. I think I'm showing my Final Fantasy days too much back when I played Final Fantasy 14. You know, now that they have a hero that buffs your speed, they're probably going to do a hero that gives everyone regen or lifesteal. Imagine if they had a hero that gave everyone lifesteal. That would probably be a Robux hero, my assumption. Excuse me. Well, let me see here. Customization. Can I change the game on there? Anyone? I guess not. I was looking at YouTube. I haven't looked at like all the different things I could do while on YouTube, like I used to know with Twitch and stuff like that. I still have to look into this more. Oh, my endless max wave went down to 14. I just noticed that. I was 13. Getting pushed back. No, the person that I was with can solo 120. You just need enough HP and a 5-star sword. The 5-star of this sword. Yeah, he's on the leaderboard. Basically, the only way you stay alive is if you have as much HP as I do, or if not more, plus this World's End sword at 5-star. He doesn't like ×3 though, because the enemy difficulty goes up way faster. What's that? Ultimate Polo? Am I going to what? I can't get to 120 by myself. I could get to 112 and then I die. Basically, 112. I need a tad bit more health, but I also need more damage. Maybe Snow Queen also. I wanted to put that Trigam thing on my my shaman. It looks really cool like that. Right? The only way I'm taking this sword to 5-star is if I get ridiculous ad revenue. Now that I'm going to start getting ad revenue eventually, but honestly, I'm at that point I might as well just wait for the next sword bundle and then 5-star that one instead, because that one's going to be even more ridiculously OP than this one. That's when you end up soloing all the way to like end this 180 or something. When it truly does become end this 180. Oh shit! I was talking. I keep doing that. I'll do World 6 AFK in a bit. What about that? What? Hi, Chase. Well, it's possible if you had taken aggro after I left. Hello, Kira. Yes. What about my crit? How do you not level it up? Like, so basically, you level your heroes and you put the correct ornaments on them. Like my rogue has the gem bag, but you also have to, like, depending on which heroes you use, you might have more than enough crit. Like when I use the TV Titan, my crit goes to like 300 because of his ornament. But I'm not taking his ornament off simply because he does more damage with that ornament on. It actually does boost his attack. Yeah, basically just get your passive stats higher. So I don't honestly know who Andrew Tate is. I couldn't tell you honestly. No, I don't pay attention to politics. A lot of media. I don't even have television. I don't pay for cable. I have a TV, but the TV is used for other things like YouTube and streaming services. I don't pay for cable. Cable's a waste. I used to work for a cable company. It's decent. It has a 2080. It's a few years old. The main thing that's good about it is it has 32 gigs of RAM. Or not, yeah. And it's decent RAM sticks too. And it has a really huge heatsink. Thing barely fits in there. Those are the two main things that I added to it. You know what? I've never heard of Bed Wars. Oh. I never heard of it on Roblox. I could see it being on Minecraft. You use beds of the nether or something like that, since they explode. Well, this is only wave 68. Plus, I have a million health and I have lifesteal. My lifesteal is high, ridiculously high, because I do 1.3 million damage and I'm getting 3.5% lifesteal. Doing good, Lux. Yes, Mark. I just did the HP one just because it was right there. It literally spawned right on top of me. I love when they spawn on you and you don't have to do anything, just, kill it. Yeah, it does at times. I'm probably this is probably the final bout of rounds I do, because at 6 p.m. my time I'm going to be cooking. I don't know. I'm guessing you might have used a skill, maybe. Yes, I've seen how much it costs to enchant the sword, Lux. Almost spat your tea out. Yeah, I can imagine. I expected it to be ridiculously high, honestly. Just like Ruin King, 90 billion or whatever it was. People found it difficult to enchant Ruin King back when that was new. Expect the same with the next bundle. Same thing's going to happen. Some things are always constant. Like event swords. Event swords are always doing 155 damage. Bundle swords are always going to be ridiculously overpriced in enchantment costs. But it's because of how powerful they are. They have to do that to balance it. Can you imagine if I enchanted this sword right now? Can you imagine if someone who does 5 million damage enchants theirs? If they could just do that easily? The mod Dragula, he has a 5-star. He does 5.1 million damage without enchantment. If he got crit 6 on that, that's going to go to 7.6 million. You see the difference why they do it the way they do it? They do that for balancing. To limit how strong you are. No, he bought it. He paid for it. $500. To some. To others, it might be valuable. I mean, if I had $500, I could make a YouTube video out of it, And, that could end up coming back tenfold. It's all in how you use it. It's all in how you use it. Some people will find value in it, whereas others might not. It's how you personally value it yourself that matters. Yeah, I know. It's honestly small compared to what I'm used to seeing people spend on games. I don't know if you've heard of. There's a Marvel game, Marvel Contest of Champions, where I would see people spend thousands every month, and that was regular. The most I spent on any game in 1 month was about 200. That was typically during like big sales, like when they have like you know how they have Black Friday. Uh, that list varies greatly. It's a long list. I don't have a single favorite game. I have a lot of favorite games, and they go from being, Zelda to Elden Ring to Dark Souls games to a lot of different games. But Kevin who? Oh no, I haven't heard that. Oh, Lux. I'm currently using Flame Wizard, but if you want to bring yours, if your sword's higher than mine, my Flame Wizard's doing roughly around 1.4 million damage or ish. Oh, there's people that can beat that. Trust me. I switched to my hunter earlier because people beat that. I may be able to get to wave 110 solo, but I'm far from the strongest player. I am strong, but I'm not the strongest. Really depends what I'm in the mood for. I've not heard of that one. I haven't heard of Tops. Yeah, uh, probably not here, unless they make it internationally. Crab Shack, Krabby Patty. No Krabby Patties here, but yeah, I haven't been to Joe's Crab Shack in a long time. Pretty sure it was called Joe's Crab Shack. That's Cali based, isn't it? Isn't Joe's Crab Shack Cali based? I don't know if I'd trust Joe's Crab Shack in Oklahoma personally. California, I would trust it. Well, the main reason why I'm saying I don't know if I'd trust it in Oklahoma because, I mean, there's just basically dirt and hills everywhere. I've been to Oklahoma. I was on a military base, learning field artillery. Uh, that if I'm the only one left, then I'm just gonna exit out. Use a silver key. I still have 89 silver keys left. 2 hours, I'll have another 2 keys. Lux. Let's see. I can switch. Let's see. Do we have a queen? I'll bring my TV Titan. Unequip. Equip. I like bringing my TV Titan. Now I need to change my stats real quick. There. We have another ×1. We must have picked up another newbie. Alright, then we'll do this run and then the one after that. After that, I gotta end. That way I can make dinner. Yeah, basically all it is. Make sure I don't disconnect. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll be AFK in World 6. Welcome back. I was about to say 250. That's where it starts. 251. I still can't get over this speed. It's freaking awesome. Yeah. This freaking speed, man. Raven, look at this. What? For what? I have two monitors. Is that what you mean? I don't know about. I mean, you wouldn't really be able to see what it's doing without there being a monitor. 0, Ivan. 0 stars. I bought it one time. Yes, unless you have a computer that is built in to the monitor itself, like Macs. And I don't mean the small Mac. I mean the actual Mac, the big thing, not the MacBooks. There are other similar versions where they have it built into the actual monitor itself. HP does a lot of those. Yeah, the monitor itself, the monitor can actually affect certain things like your frame rate and stuff. Also, because of like the refresh rate, how fast the monitor refreshes the screen and stuff like that. So that is also another contributing factor, but it's minor compared to like the actual power of your PC. The what? What's GCS? What? Oh, for college, yeah. SATs.
This dog. I don't.
That's what they call it. Back then, I was a horrible student. I was bored mostly. I was never challenged or anything like that by the teachers at the schools. Uh, where I grew up would be Santa Fe, New Mexico. I don't live there anymore. I left 10 years ago. But I grew up there, and out of all the 50 states, that at the time, I don't know what it is now, but it was ranked 48 in terms of education. Basically, almost dead last.
Yes.
But I got so bored that I just didn't bother doing anything. Instead, I found myself going down the route of just getting high and whatnot, partying instead. that was very common for a lot of people in Santa Fe, New Mexico, or New Mexico in general, really. All right, get ready to leave. Might as well just use a silver key. Why not? I have 88 of them. My estimate is about 32,000 per, maybe less, maybe more, but it's likely going to be around 32,000. Attack power is probably going to be around 40,000 ish. Be a little higher, could be a little less, like 42,000 or 39,000, maybe even less than 39. It's going to cap out between probably 120 and 150. Okay. And the one after that, basically increase that by about a third or more.
These are some good ones.
Like I said, this game, the pattern they have is they go by 3 basically, or 33. So yeah, The Rock. Of course, I know who Dwayne Johnson is. Who wouldn't know who Dwayne Johnson is? You'd have to live under a rock. But if you live under a rock, you would know who the Rock is, because you live under a rock. I know. I used to watch him before he ever even got into movies. WWE is wrestling. It started basically at WWE, I think. WCW. Back when Goldberg was still on WCW. The NWO. I remember Goldberg had. I remember when he had a winning streak. I was undefeated. I remember when Brock Lesnar started. You know, it feels like it makes me feel old just thinking of that. I don't remember those stats. I don't remember. I remember that there was one wrestler I didn't like. That was Gold Dust. I found him strange.
You have to say this outfit. I ran straight through you. Not say this outfit, just to me everything. But don't save it. Let's make new ones.
I feel so fast. Yeah, I'll probably stream. I'm probably going to stream again tonight, but it's probably going to be Starfield. Well, it's just about to be 6 p.m. Yep. It varies. I'll probably start. I'd probably start around 9 ish, maybe 10. Uh, my son wants me to play something with him. He mentioned it earlier. Probably record a video sometime tomorrow before I stream. There's an attack buff. Not bad, unknown. I don't know if you can hear me. Pretty sure unknown's from my friends list from before. Wait, what? I couldn't hear you. The hardest map, in my opinion, is probably the totem map. Which one? The fireball one? Yeah, the fireball one can be a bit annoying. Oh, you're unknown. I, I can't see. I can't see Discord right now, so I didn't know who was talking. Oh, but then there's also unknown. I thought you said unknown. I'm probably just hearing things. Yeah, it'll probably fill up again. Sounds good, Starboy, Vorak, Starboy. Yeah, I'm kind of used to that now. No problem. I try to help as many people as possible. I know some people are trying to charge for carries and stuff like that, and personally, I've never been a fan of that myself. Uh, I laugh at it because I do it for free so easily. Hmm. But people will pay. I mean, I've already had people offering to pay me for carries because of how many people are trying to get in. I do. I haven't played Go in a while, but yeah, I still play Pokemon. I've actually been playing Scarlet. I got the Mew. I didn't get the Mewtwo though. I haven't been playing as frequent to get Mewtwo. Yeah, they're from World 6. You also fight the World 6 boss here too. I've seen him a few times. How much health do you have? Okay. But basically, every boss is inside this. Every mob is inside Endless, which means we're probably going to have more maps in the future. So expect there to be 3 more maps soon. That might actually be the next update. Might have 3 more maps in Endless. Uh, Not quite. I'm a few off. I don't spend Robux on that, so I'm not done with this. I'm close. But actually, I could remind my son to get that. Jace, make sure you get because he wants the shark sword. Make sure you get your star.
I did.
Okay. Well, no, you don't need to keep it. As soon as you get it, you can delete the sword from your inventory. Now that the sword dex is here, if you delete it before they release the sword dex, then it's gone. Because I had the toilet flusher. And I deleted it. Yeah, I was trying to save him, but I wasn't quick enough. He died in the fire. I'm gonna have to start leveling up my attack heroes more. Profit for one of them. Don't do the hunter. Here's to my experience. Well, if you don't grind in my server, then I use the hunter, but don't use it in mine. You're gonna steal my experience if you do. Okay. If you want to make sure no one's stealing your experience, all you have to do is use the hunter. Because the wizard, when it gets them low, then it just goes and kills them. I love that I can literally just stand right here. You know, I could possibly AFK end this like this now. Is that ridiculous? I can almost AFK end this like this. The only way I'll die is if that fire stays there the whole time. That's the only way I'd die. Oh, let's see. He's missing all of them. I didn't waste it. He wasted that. I can't aim him. He needs an auto target to where he faces the enemies, is what it is. Sometimes I wish you could aim your heroes like that, you know? Because he just stands there facing the opposite direction that he should be facing. There we go. There we go. That's perfect right there. Like all that damage. Like all that health. All that missing health, and now I'm back to full health. There we go. There we go. There it is. With our luck, it's going to be a mimic watch. No, I'm going as far as I can go. This is the last one. I'm going to make it good. Plus, I'm currently at 26 auras right now. I can end up more than 30 on this run. How rude. You're stealing all my auras. No, you turn around. God damn it. That's the buff he needs. Is make him face the enemy. Imagine a foot polo. There, it's a mimic. Let's see. I can't see. There it is. He's already down a bit. He's down to 1.65. Yeah, if I got Titan EX health, oh my god, I'd have more health than what I have now. I'd probably be closer to 1.2. Mainly because I'd have 1 point more for every level, too. Hello. So I'd have about 145 more points for health as well as the extra 2%. So I'd be like 1.2, 1.3 million. It's down to 1.3. Mm-hmm. Not too bad. Here's another 20 million or 1.5 or whatever. So 15 million. I'd go with Easy Craft and Extra Hero. Depending on where you are in the game, if you're at the beginning of the game, Extra Hero is going to be more valuable. If you're in the late game, Easy Craft is going to be more valuable. But both are equally important. Try to advance the life. And then afterwards, VIP, and then Slash Pass because the attack speed increase. After that, I value the other ones much less, especially Lucky. Lucky, I value those the lowest. Extra Scale, I like mainly because you can get a third iframe skill. Super Auto, honestly, I got that just, I don't know. I don't really even know why I got that one. I got it probably just to test it out, honestly. Go with another one of these. I said it. There. What are you at now? What are you at now? It's just under 500 million. Nice thing is, this is the map where I can get to 110 on. Wait, what? I'm already on the leaderboard. Probably 110. My highest is 114. Currently, I'm at the rank 14 now. At least I was earlier. It might have changed since then. Let's see. Well, we used to have 150 million, so let's go ahead and use that. But I'm gonna save the breath attack for the next wave. How many mods do we have now? Okay, sounds good. Mr. Flame Wizard, we should move against the wall. Yeah, also this is my last run too. Yeah, I can get to 110 by myself now, essentially. I did that live a few runs ago. Have what? Yeah, I like seeing it. Not really. Sometimes it makes it harder to see certain things. Because I'd be dead if I didn't. I die instantly at 102 with an attack aura. Yes. But with this, I get to 110 easily. Plus my health aura is now at 144. I fed it into my health aura. Yeah, it's basically, it makes it to where you ignore 45% of the opponent's health. And then bunch of TV Titans. My TV Titan does basically 50 million damage. Look at this. But I hate how he angles like that. He's basically missing the rest of the mobs. Yeah, with the sword. Now it's gonna be 3. Welcome back. It's gonna be 3 worlds this time. Because World 9 is gonna be the next sword bundle. How much health do I have left? 93. We can use this. I know. This ornament is really powerful. It's literally the best one now. It beats Crown like nothing. I'm glad I waited, because I don't even need Crown anymore. I couldn't even use Crown, period. I don't have any heroes to put it on. Because it's HP own. And I already have every HP character with their ornament. After this, Angelique, I'm going to be AFK. Did you see I can literally stand in the fire when killing the chest now? I literally, I could just sit there and AFK. People are getting to wave 120 with this sword now. There's people that already solo 120 with this maxed sword. It's ridiculously overpowered. But I expect. Well, I'm not going to AFK and end this now. I'm going to AFK in World 6. Excuse me. Angelica, I'm sorry, but I got to make dinner for my kids. Oh, come on. Seriously, this needs to be addressed. Where he just faces the complete wrong direction like that. That's 50 million damage gone. That would have killed some of these mobs. But okay, well, I'll fix it in a minute. I'll fix it in a minute, Jace. I am, yes. It is nice it's the weekend. Yeah, currently I'm streaming to Discord and YouTube at the same time right now. Possibly. Really? That's weird. Have a good night, John. 20 right now. It says it was at 24 earlier. Last night was at 45. Yeah. I'm about to die soon. 2 more waves, basically. I know. The people that we help should be able to help others too eventually. That's the idea. We help 10 people, they help 10 people. It's a work in progress, essentially. I'm going to AFK after this. I gotta make dinner for kids and whatnot, you know? Well, good morning. Oh, you haven't slept yet? Oh, sounds like it might be good night soon. I know that feeling. I work overnight. It sounds like it's morning for him. Oh, Philippines. There's people from all over in the Discord. What's up? All right. Wait, is that 204 million? What is sleep? Yeah, he's right there. I sleep during the day. Like I went to sleep at 6 in the morning after live streaming. Because I got on Fridays when I work, I go in at 6 p.m. and then I get off about 2 o'clock. So when I got home, I smoked. Took about 30 minutes, and then I live streamed, and I went all the way until 6. And then I went to bed. I woke up at noon. I smoke cigarettes. I make it myself. I've been smoking since I was 11. I was in a yeah. That's true. That's when I was introduced to tobacco. Essentially, it's not anything I'm proud of. It's just the way my life is. It's possible. Actually, I can't promise anything. The easiest way is through my Discord. But typically I stream and this runs itself. If you're able to get into an endless run, you'll be able to get the Golden Favner, and that will help you get to further worlds. I didn't even know about it. I was out cold at the time. You did? Where's my TV Titan? Did my TV disappear again? I'm not sure if 110 is the cutoff or not. I don't know. Is it the cutoff? Maybe. I'm not sure. There are a few. Uh, Dragula from the main Discord has it. It's is it? They have the money to do so. 1.7 million. So he does with the attack aura. He was doing 6 million damage without enchantment. That's without enchantment keyword. And I'm dead. No, it costs too much to enchant. 1.15 QD or quad. I do. Yes. Yeah. What do you think? This is 148. I didn't want to. I needed more health to survive, though. It is literally. You saw me get to 110 by myself, basically. I was doing more damage and I was dying. I was doing 1.6, 1.8, whereas now I'm doing 1.3, but I'm actually staying alive. Yeah, I would die at 102 with the previous aura. It's because I have a health pool that can actually take the hits now versus what I had before. About 500,000. Like 525,000. At 102? I don't know. I died instantly. I don't know why I didn't survive. I didn't. I blinked and I was dead. Well, it depends on like this one. My flame wizard. I have a equip bonus attack, increasing my attack to 120 instead of 60. I like the hunter, but the ranger buffs the entire group speed. Look at this. It depends my loadout, what hero I'm using. I'm gonna use hunter. With this loadout, I won't need to. I'll have. Oh, never mind. I do. Oh, it's because shaman. That's right. Because I don't have shaman. I drop down. 51. Yeah, but look how much HP I have. I'm going to AFK. I'm going to be making dinner. How much attack do I do with this? How am I doing less damage now? You would expect I do more. Oh, that's because of the ornament. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There we go. 1.43. Okay. It's not bad. I'm going to AFK in World 6, so. All right. I don't know. Should I? Should I? Should I? But then if I do that, I can't do this. Look at that. Not enough gems. I miss my enchantments. I miss my enchantments. Look how much this is. 7.5 billion for these ones. I know. I'm curious. I'm going to test something real quick. How much is it for the other ones? Oh, I got the mysterious first try. First try. All right. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. So how expensive is that? 92.5 billion. Just like the Rune Kingsword. Remember how much that was? 92 billion. There you go. Yeah, it is, but so that means when we get to road 9, that's how much our enchantment's going to cost for our eternal swords in road 9. So get used to that number. It's going to happen eventually. Not really. If I do that, I have to have shaman with me because my damage drops too much. I don't one shot things as much. Instead, I might get if I get enough of that mysterious, this one, I'll use this as my enchantment for XP. Because this is already almost half of this. And that's literally just 1 star. Or 0 star, I should say. Anyway, I'm going to be AFK. Nice. I know. Well, they might be doing endless themselves. Oh, you just got in, of course. Anyway, I'm going to be cooking. Thank you for coming by. You have a great day.